Hey, what's up, Confused? It's your boy Noi Univer. Welcome back. Oh my, oh my days. Yeah. Uh, we're meeting new men, I guess. I don't really know what this game is about. I just know it's birds and boyfriends. That's basically all. And I kind of want to apologize to, like, while we're at it, like, I had to cancel a stream, like Sunday stream, the Sunday stream last week, because I was out and I couldn't make it back home. So yeah, I decided to move it, push it back, push it back to another week instead. Not, well, I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah, I wasn't home. I didn't have any of my equipment, so I couldn't stream, and I decided to push it back instead. But yeah, sorry for that. It wasn't planned. I was originally planning to be back by Sunday, but I got back home yesterday, so and it was something like I got yeah, basically the day of, so yeah. But anyways, today we're streaming at least, and hopefully there will be a stream on Sunday. I'm not sure, but yeah, today we are playing Hatoful Boyfriends. I don't know how to exactly pronounce it, but we're guessing like we always do. But yeah, without further ado, because I don't think I have anything else to add, let's start. Let's get into this game. Now I'm not sure where I'm supposed to like sit, but hopefully in this corner should be alright. I might switch to the other side otherwise. But yeah, I'll actually switch to the other side just in case. Maybe make myself a bit smaller, like right here. I think that should be fine. Hopefully. But yeah, Hatoful Boyfriends. There was music. It's gone now. Don't know where it went, and I couldn't adjust it. So I basically blasted my eardrums out when I started the game. But yeah, we got burns. So, I am covering. I'll switch to the other side then. Okay. Welcome to Saint Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Noi. My last name. Univer. Great. Is Noi Univer okay? Yeah. I got some fast food just because I felt like it. Why wouldn't I feel like it? You know, who likes cooking? Not me, that's for sure. So I got some fast food, and like I've only got ice at the bottom of my drink now, and it tastes like fucking cardboard. Yep. Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module. allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yes. Others, otherwise, I won't know what's going on, I think. Yeah, I want to see humans, not gonna lie. Saint Pigeon Nations. A school blessed with intensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I enrolled my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to Saint Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing around along like this. Ryota. Yeah. Fun fact, I don't know a lot of bird species. Well, all I know, this is a pigeon. Usually you'd have been ready by an hour. For an hour by now, Noi. Yeah. Overslept? Probably. I guess he's cute. No. Yeah, he's alright. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. So like I met him as a egg, I guess. How long does wait? No, not here. How long does I don't know, rock dove? How long does rock dove live? Crazy. Okay. Well, is that like 3 to 5 years and in captivity like 15? Oh, I'm a bit older than that, like a few thousands of tens of thousands of years. You know, hopefully I don't get charged for something, you know. He can be a little mischievous, but he is responsible and kind. I'm just gonna not question it, you know? Not gonna lie. Not question it at all. What's that? Like, 4A? Is that like the date? I don't know. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Can't relax without red meat inside. Maybe thought I heard something. Sorry. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know? I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on. We need to hurry to class. Ah, jeez. Ah. Jeepers. Jeepers? Okay, well, I should not question people's burns. I should not question. No, yeah. Let's not add that. No good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. Hopefully not a lot. Because I don't wanna get in trouble, you know? Like, it was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Yeah! The most spending grades are coming in pigeon by pigeon and for the pigeon. So, only pigeons then? I guess? Not sure. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy stories. Memories, I think it said. You know what? Let's just go with the flow. If I say the wrong thing, I'm gonna be, I don't know, embarrassed, mad at myself. Well, like, you know. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the teacher's there. That's the teacher? What bird are you? Good morning, everybody. What bird are you? Hopefully it says. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in maths and physics. And also some more other things. The fuck is that moment mean? Oh. I see. At least I can relate, you know? Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Okay. We got a pretty boy. This quill is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I mean, yeah, he is pretty. He is pretty. Not really my type, but yeah, whatever. I don't know who's relatable, who's not. Everyone's birds after all. I'd heard rumors. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Like birds. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? I don't know. I'm fucking freezing. And I am a coat on. What am I saying? Yeah. Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Damn, I'm struggling. Shirogane. What is the point? What happened to the music? Why is it all fancy now? Are you a fancy bird? I mean, you kind of look like a fancy bird. Okay. I have no wish to speak. I have no wish to speak with commoners. Mind you, I am of greater being. I have a few thousands of years of knowledge on my shoulders. And I'm pretty sure I'm richer than you. At least in my own past lifetime. I think. I don't know how rich you are, but like, you know, honestly, I'm better. Oh, hopefully. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we will all turn into kulaks. Kulaks? And this enters. This enters? Sure. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Le Bel Sakuya. You're the top contender right now. Because you are a pretty boy. And I love me some pretty boys. Now this is what I'm talking about. But he's a piece of work, that's for sure, just from what I know. But we can probably match each other. I'm a past noble. You're probably a noble. I don't really know, but like, you know what I'm saying is like, consider me not a commoner. Hopefully, it seems the Fantail in it seems this Fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up. But then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. I hope so too. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Am I gonna get bullied by a bird? Lunch already. The day is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me. I had these books out for... I had these books out of the... I'm struggling. That reminds me. I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. America! Hello! Hello! Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything from you. It's the things you're carrying in that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, "Hurry up and return them already." Is that preferences? This is where but I don't really need to fix them now. Then yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense, and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? Yo, I'm sorry, those who can read, I'm jealous of you because, like, if you haven't noticed, I am struggling a bit with reading. But yeah, if you can get through a book, like, I'm proud of you. Because the only books I get through is manga. Because they have pictures. But yeah, if you can get through a book, like I am jealous of you, and I probably always will be. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Univer Noi, a sophomore. What about you? You're Nagiki. Fujishiro. Nagiki. Freshman. I see. I guess. He's pretty. But not pretty than my pretty boy. Sorry. I think I'll wait for the others. I don't know how many there is, or if they're even dateable. But no, I'm just assuming. But yeah, let's go. Fujishiro Nagiki, huh? Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. Jesus, okay. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Who else is depressing? The teacher? The other one's even pretty positive. Well, except like Shirogane. He seems like I guess he doesn't want to be there. Too many common people or whatever. Yeah, no, that tastes awful. But whatever. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... Oh yeah... Takuya... I forgot his first name, that's why I call him Shirogane. Sakuya. And I don't know who the other bird is, but whatever. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on. No, come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Oh, damn, drama, bird drama. Whoa, everybody, look at this. Take out your phones if you can. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Whoa, okay. a bit too far there. We don't have to. Oh, what do you? We don't. We don't have to be mean to those who are hybrids, you know. Hybrids, hybrids, hybrids. You know, hybrids. You know, yeah. I'm trying. Hey, wait just up. I guess even if we're in the same school. No, what am I reading? I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Oh, hell yeah! No, now I love me some drama. Give it to me. Give it all to me. I want it all. The ever popular trendsetter and ladies man, Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother. I wonder what the story behind this is. And that is, hey, I've been caught. If I was caught up, bro, I would just get out of my way out of there real fast. Like, I'm here for the drama, and that drama is when I'm not involved in it. So, get me out of here. You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Huh? No sweat. I tried to say sexy and suave. Suave. I tried to say stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Yeah, you are pretty. Yeah. Your brother's prettier. I don't want to like compare, but I kind of already set my sights on him, you know. Shit, sorry. This fan-tail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Noi, right? How do you know? How did you know? How did you know? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. Well, damn. I guess. Fine, whatever. A single puppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Nope. Not at all. Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. I still don't know why I drink it. It's just like... there's water. I don't want to drink that water, you know? It's like... instincts. I don't know. We're in the same class. That's all. I never have thought that stuck up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is. I mean, he kind of radiated that energy off of him. Not to assume or like put labels or anything like that on aristocrats, but like, you know, in serious movies and all that, they kind of act the same. Not gonna lie. He's a bit of a pain. Pain. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Adieu. Adios. Adios. Wait, I'm getting my languages mixed up. Shit, sorry guys. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about you yet, though. Probably a twisty business. Must be. Ow. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yeah. Huh? Sir, Mr. Ryota? He said he's going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. What the fuck? What the hell happened to my best bird? I need to know all the details. He's my best bird after all. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. Okay, well, I guess I got that information. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. What? Excuse me. Nobody here? Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Am I gonna be a detective? Yo, there's actually this one. I'm just side quest, a side rant. I don't know what you want to call it. I usually call it a side quest when I stop and talk about some other things. But side quest. Okay, there's this one game. I don't really know what it's called, but like it's this detective game. I'm not really good at detective games, but like I still want to play it. So I'm thinking like, once I get it, I'm gonna, maybe stream it, like become a detective for a day, and hopefully not struggle too much as I do with other puzzle games and everything like that. But yeah. Anyways, that's something I plan on doing at least. Hopefully, maybe. It's not set in stone. It's just in there as a thought, But yeah. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a bit nervous poking around the empty classroom. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here before. I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. You can say that you're pretty healthy of yourself, but don't diss your best birdie. Like, hello, he's your best friend. You can't just diss him like that. It's disrespectful, and he can't help it if he has a weak stomach. Oh, that's awful. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Drugs? Don't do drugs, kids. It's not good for you. But drugs? I'm pretty sure, Kenji, if you don't know Kenji, it's Son Kenji on, I don't know his socials, but Kenji, the vtuber, there's this one game he played called Schedule 1, I think. I so wanna play it, but I'm still alone. It looks fun to play by yourself, of course, but I'm just thinking it would probably be more fun if you played with friends. Which I don't have at the moment. Well, I do have, but like, none of oh shit. Are vtubers. And I don't really wanna bring in IRL friends. Since you never know. Well, I could. I just have to inform them of a bunch of rules. I don't want to diss my friends, you know. But, you know, I think it's safer to let this be for a while, you know, before anything. But yeah. Don't do drugs, kids. Paul, Trifi, Lucio, Benzini. What do these even do? Care to find out? No. Oh, Chunky! Hello? Doctor? This chunky bird is a doctor? Yo. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No thanks. If I don't know what it is, I do not wanna have it. No thanks. No. The only medicine I want is what's it called, ibuprofen or whatever. That's the only one I accept. And others, you can keep to yourself. I do not want to try them. No, thank you. Hey, doctor, maybe you can feed me some of those medicines. Just maybe. Are you better than Sakuya though? No! Sakuya's better! I want the stuck-up brat! This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school's doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Yeah, I mean, seeing as he wants to feed me a bunch of fucking medicine that I don't know about, yeah, I can get that, maybe, yeah, probably, most likely. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus pristicosis or even worse things. No idea what that is, and I don't want to find out. And I've never heard him come, and I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Do you need something? I heard Ryota Kara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Creepfest. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at... music came out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck is that sound? Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there was a club for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll I'll start with a track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. I can assume I'm winning all of them races in that case, since they have to hop. Maybe. Well, no, birds are pretty fast actually. Never mind, I probably won't be winning them races, but you know. I think the club room is on that ground floor. Off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Cuckoo. This is no pudding for a man. Okasan rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Okasan. This is Okasan. Okasan? Okasan. Okay, Osan. Okay. Okasan. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a faintail pigeon. I think. Anyway, he's hyper. Okasan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he most trusted. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Okasan used a wing attack. It's super effective. Ah! They're rude to the day they'll rue the day they crossed Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will! Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. Flicks hair back, flicks all hair back. Or feathers. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so I ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Oh yeah, it is the 8th then. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't want to, you're free to go home after school. Please let me go home! I do not want to join no club. The only club I'm joining is the going home club. Okasan has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. When you were admitted? You're smart. You don't look that smart. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't assume like that, but like, you know. Nepotism, ho. Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... I don't know if I can... I do want to get closer to the to the, I don't remember what bird it is, but I want to get closer to this, to Sakuya, so, you know, join the student council. Even though it's more work, but, you know, yeah. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. I will try. I'm not that smart, you know. What's that? With cha. I think cha is charm. Wit is. I don't know. I don't know what wit is. I don't remember the words, but I think wis is wisdom. Maybe. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. What should I attend? Maths, gym, or music? I don't know. Does this get me under like new stats maybe? I'll try maths then. Just try. If I actually have to do something, I'm screwed. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Huh? Noi leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Yeah, okay. I do get stats then. And like music is charm, maybe? I think. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Saki and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. Hopefully I don't get killed. This looks like a CEO's office. Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less? I hated your kind back then. Back in my days, the only normal ones were the poor. And the aristocrats were also snobby and looking down on everyone. While you're the young master of my estate, just wanted to go out and have fun. But then I turned into a curse, and I have forever been since then. Anyways, hi Sakuya, so you had this done? The room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig! Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Well, I don't know where you come from. Well, Birdie, why don't you fly home to your little mansion or whatever? Stop bothering me. Whatever, get out. Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me. I am French. I am French. Do not mock me. I am aristocrat. I'm an aristocrat. Fuck off, Jesus! You annoying bird. I still like you though, but like still, you're annoying. Do not mock me. A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the Treasurer? Treasurer. I'll be the vice president then. I don't want to be a clerk. I mean, what? You think I want to sit at the desk all day? Hell no! A treasurer? I don't even know what that is. Give me a moment, I'll search it up. What? No. What is a treasurer? A treasurer is a person responsible for national positions of government, business, or other organization. So I'm the economy, I guess. No, I wanted to be the vice president. Hell no, I'm being economy and a fucking receptionist. I do not fill them positions, so I'm a vice president. You wish to be my right wing? Haha, you got nerve. I like that. Well, I guess. Thanks. I think I just bonded with. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks so pretty. He looks pretty happy right now. I don't know. I can't tell. Is he smiling? And so I became vice president of the student council. Crazy. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Is this my home? Is that a spoon in the corner? Wait, let me move myself. Is that a spoon in the corner? Hello? Is this seriously my home? I feel like even the rats are living better than me. I live in a cave? Hello? And the only thing I have on my pack is a spoon? I mean, it's pretty outside. I can see the stars and the moon and all that stuff, but like, still? A cave? Well, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is class hike. It's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? He won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I have some udon and go to sleep. Yo, that home is crazy. And I thought I was at least gonna live in like a house or something, or like a tent at least. No, I live in a cave. What am I? A caveman. Brother. Today is the hike. We'll stop for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Well, I am gunning for Sakuya. Kazaki is... a teacher? No. Is it a teacher? I don't remember. I know Ryota-san and Sakuya. I don't remember Kazaki though. Huh. Well, anyway, I'll go for Sakuya. Unacceptable. In a temper, as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this? And on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? Exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, I think that's a, like, normal thing. That's for everyone. No, otherwise you become... a bit... otherwise you can't, you have the chance of becoming obese, and that's not really good, you know. It could lead to health problems and all that, and you know, but whatever, if, sure, whatever, novelty and all that. I don't, it's been so long, I can't believe they haven't changed. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakura looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Let's go in music. I think that's charm. I'm not sure at all. Or maybe a wit. Well, it's neither one of them because I know math is wisdom, so you know. Today is music history lesson. So much thinking must outside the batch. I feel like I'm going to fly out off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wings felt like. Those look like they're wearing tarmicans. I have no idea how to say that. Oh my god. Pentagrams. I wonder what those wigs felt like. It looks like, and they look like they're wearing pentagrams on their heads. That does it's not pentagrams. It is pentagrams now. I don't care. I can't read it on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great master and lowborn Philistine? Philistine? No idea. No level up. Charisma increased by 5. Okay, so it is charisma. I imagine you all are well. You're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the culture festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Somebody has to. I really wonder. I've never done a 3-legged race before, but I really wonder. Is it as hard as movies make it out to be? I don't know. Maybe. Okasa will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okasa. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? Yeah, okay, you are the teacher, Kazaki. Yeah, okay. I was guessing right then. How about being a cheerleader? In general, in other words. Well, very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. Well... Oh shit. I think that's... Oh no, there's still some ice left. That's all for today. Ryata's doing the 3-legged race, Okasa's running the marathon, and Sakuya's as cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Are we a cheerleader? You know, to get closer to Sakuya. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Library? Oh yeah, the lonely kid. Kind of forgot about him, not gonna lie. Three-legged race, marathon, cheerleader. Go to the cheerleaders. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band. That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the change of the guard at Buckingham Palace. I've been there. Huh. Well. Sure. You're here. Were you expecting me or something? What? What do you mean you're here? You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from Lebel. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Very well. Begin! And so the band began to play. Yeah. Where did you get these people? They all look like professionals. Should the cheerleaders be students? You join in. Okay. It seems I seem to be in charge of the symbols. Symbols? One wrong slip and I'll be the laughingstock of the playground. Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the level style? Maybe. The first barrier of all. How long is this term to like? Huh. I don't know. Am I trying to risk them? I'm so confused. I know nothing of this game. At this point, I'm just winging it. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Univer. Yes. I don't think you did. You did too badly. Yes. Not too. No. Sorry. You did badly. No. Try harder next time. Okay. And this is the point, Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. So I need wisdom. With the festival and midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Oh shit, sorry guys. It does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Hey too. Huh? There's a person in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Noi. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Anyways, he gestured at a news clipping at on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard that name, but you know, I'm not that well informed. He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. Okay, well, good for him, good for him. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. Okay, well. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Pigeon Olympics. I guess it's alright. I couldn't come up with anything better. That's not what I'm saying, but like still, it's a bit hard to read, not gonna lie. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? The googling Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. And I get up. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adjö, Noi. Yeah. Adios, amigo. I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. What the fuck happened here? Ryota is overturned next to them. What? Rock doves underwings are... Huh? Rock doves' underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Of course, and Sakuya I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. You overturned desks! You picked one of these up and flipped them? How strong are birds? I got no clue. Oh, my days. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Okosan. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Okosan is another case, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Okosan kind of went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them apart, and Okosan used wing attack on you. This is the craziest fight between fucking birds I've ever witnessed. And I'm not really even witnessing it, I'm just reading about it. Yup. You're our only hope now, Noi. Yeah, whatever that sound was, Okasan will not allow Pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Yo, let's chill, dude. Let's just chill, right? I'll pick you. I'll pick one of you up and just, I don't know, put you outside to cool off. Is that a solution? I don't really know. I don't get into fights. Not really. Yeah, no, I don't get into fights, no. Okasan is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should... I mean... What gets me the most points? Probably Sakura, right? I don't want to scold them both. Not really. Maybe I should. Side with Sakura. Of course, settle down. This is a classroom. This is a matter between doves. Stay out of it, Noi. You are a credit to your simian ancestry, Univer. I respect your judgment. Nice. Cool. I catch Okosan and throw him out of the window. I mean, I did suggest to put him outside the classroom in, right? I didn't really specify which way, the window, the door, you know. But whatever. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized. Nice. Don't know why I did, but like, you know. How many days has it been? Wasn't it just like fucking May? Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... Go to the store. I guess. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I never really looked around there before. Whoa, they got all kinds. They got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. I mean, they usually are like pet hair, twigs, long grass. I don't know. I don't really build nests, so you know, I can only assume. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Preparing to settle down already. No, not really, no. No, not really, no. Yuya. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we don't reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. No, no, I did not know that. I mean, I guess you learn something new every day, but like still. Crazy. Okay. They do. That seems a little hasty. That's what I'm saying. That aside, what are you doing here? What are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Yuya, I'm not good enough. Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Huh. You know what? Whatever. Sure. If that's what you want, we'll have to see. Yeah. Sure. Whatever. I'm not gonna stop you. Not like I can, but like still. Is that how he talks to every girl he meets? I think it's a little rude. Meh. Let it slide. Oh, let it slide. There we go. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. Yeah. Kinda. No. Yep. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend fucking maths. I'm like failing that shit. I find myself wondering what the maths we learn is good for. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Shit, sorry. Noi level up. Wisdom increased by 5. Nice. Today is Tanabata? No idea what that is. Yo, this home. My home. What is this? I still can't get over it. Oh my days. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Whoa, there are lots here. Huh? Whoa, there are lots here already. Anybody I know? Impossible nest Yo, I'm gonna translate this. Give me a moment. Because, bro, I can't, maybe they'll translate later. But I wanna know now. Like that. Impossible is not French. I guess. Sure. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force and rule the world from the shadows and become a famous artist. I mean, it's either rule the world from the shadows or become a famous artist, I guess. Become a famous artist. Why not? I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, Noi Univer? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know? I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No, thank you. I don't wanna. No, I think I think I can survive. Hopefully, maybe. I mean, sure. No, yeah. Teacher, you can. Stay in your lane. Don't knock off your students. It's not really appropriate, you know. Yeah. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Kimania IIDX a public place that's starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Okay, well, sure, whatever. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. I'm still fucking. Yeah, maths. So, how was integral calculus help? How will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Univer. So why am I learning it? What is the reason? What is the reason? This, I remember from back when I was in school. Like, whenever I was learning about shit, like, every time I would like be like, why will this be useful? And now, after living so long, I can confirm it has not been useful to me. If I need to learn something, I just pull up my phone. Like, not useful to me at all. But whatever, not like I could deny it. Even if I wanted to. Even if I begged my parents to let me stay home, they forced me to school. I had to learn. It was a requirement. And I wanted none of it. But yeah. But only studying things that will help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Well, I don't want that candy in that case. Integral calculus is educational candy. I'm not prepared to accept this. Oh. Noi level up. Wisdom is increased by 5. Nice. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Univer, sir, well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Nice. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long, and sometimes it seems short. But either way, it's summer now. Nice. I think Sakia said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. Well, I tried my best. I can't really help it if I'm late. I'm struggling. Let me pee for a moment at least. You nobles are so mean. Even though I used to be one, but like, still, I wasn't like this. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakia. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move that shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then, the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window. Hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him. You help too? Yeah. Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the charm woman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, jeez, that's not what Here's a mop. Work. What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Yeah, Put him in his place. Damn, don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. Money. And so Sakia reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. Nice. I don't know if I ruined our friendship or not, but like, someone needs to put him in his place. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter's gaze, a hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life. What? So maybe I'll go running today. I guess. I don't know. I don't really decide. What? We're just gonna ignore the apocalyptic place I just passed by. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? Where am I? Please! Please let me go home. It's probably Sakia's estate or something like that. I'm just assuming. I must have wandered out of my usual stopping ground at some point. Yeah, maybe when I passed the fucking apocalyptic looking ass buildings back there. Just a maybe. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now. Paleolithic homing instinct. Whatever I just read, I don't know what I didn't read it anyway, so, well, whatever. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. You already do sleep outside, though! No! You sleep in a cave! That's basically outside! Whatever. Oh, whatever. Hey, you. Who? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. What's with the piano music? Am I fighting a bird now? Hello? What is going on? Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. You're a cool bird though. Let's not fight, let's be best friends. Best birdies. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. How long have I been running? 2 hours? 2 hours on wheels? Did I run for 2 hours? Like, how fast am I running? How fast am I talking? Like, 50 kilometers per hour? Or like, are we talking more or less? I kinda need to know. You know. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Asami. You Asami? You are one cool bird, that's for sure! I sell takoyaki. Oh. I'll buy all my takoyaki from you in that case. Call me Asami. Thank you, Asami. Nice. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all what? Damn. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to you, to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. Ooh, this bird has some history. There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. So I ran for, let's say, so I ran 60 kilometers? Huh, okay, well, we're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding in tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. Nice. But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Asami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Nice. Huh. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Money, no money. Freedom, no freedom. Forget it. I don't want to work when I'm like... If I have a break, I do not want to work. So I'm not gonna work. Ain't gonna happen. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Now that's what I'm talking about. When you have a break, take that break when you can, because in life, you're not gonna get any more. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite Sakuya. Come here, bro. Come here. Sakuya, over here. You got the nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Alright, you just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? Are you so rich you don't even know what a festival is? Well, okay, let me teach you then. You'll understand when you see it. Come on. What in the... Shops, food. Good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. That's not very reassuring. 2 years? I'd rather hear like there's never been a report of food poisoning, like ever. Never ever. I do not want to risk getting food poisoning. I've never had it. And I kind of don't want to try. Even though it could... doesn't, well, yeah. You get what I mean. I'm gonna be spewing up fucking magic if I do. Fucking curses. That's what it's called. Fucking out my own thing. My own powers. So there were reports 3 years ago. Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh? Where did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount in a case? Bro, that's gonna go bad. Just because you can make one at home. Ask your private chef or something. You probably have one of those. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. What day is it? I didn't really look. Oh, hello, Univer. Sup, fam? Sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself, Univer? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? 8:30? Oh. It's just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Univer? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exam, and I thought maybe you could help. If you don't have anything else, if you don't have something else. I'm struggling. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I can... Study, help, return home. Well, I guess that. I'm not sure. Do I want to study? Not really. Do I want help? Not really. Do I want to go home? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'll help. Fine. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading test in the air-conditioned staff room, like a proper little lady. The tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Okay. Oh. Sure. I've never tried tea with mango in it. I wonder if I can find some. If I do, I'll buy it. Just to try it, not gonna lie. Good morning everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Okasan is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? You know what? You got this. Once summer's over, time starts spinning by faster. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Yeah. Focus, sir. Focus. Hatoful boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pension, by the pension and for the pension. Second term. I don't know what kind of bird that is. That's for sure. Huh? Is that a student ID? Who's it? Someone from Tutu? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find the classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher would do, right? Sir. Yeah. Sir! Oh. Hello, Noi. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from Tutu. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Noi. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Noi Univer? Yes, in the corridor, just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Univer. Sure. What do I need? I need more wisdom. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend fucking math class. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. You can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. No, I can barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry flavor with me? Are you trying to curry flavor with me? He looks happy though. Nice, I guess. Now I level up, wisdom increased by 5. Nice. I don't know how much wisdom I need. But I'm pretty high on everything else, so, you know. This late already? Let's stop here for today. we'll start looking at some new formulas next time. So try to read ahead, okay? Nope, ain't gonna happen. Ain't nope. You can't force me. Ugh. Still tastes like cardboard. The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes, Sakuya? What do you think? And I'm not just talking about the maths. Not only in attendance at the school, not only is attendance at the school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning. Oh damn. Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here, Ryota. Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Look at Okasan. He shonked out as soon as we took attendance. Yeah, I get that. Yo, I remember this one time, like, almost like, I don't know what class it was, but like, I was sitting there, and I was just dead tired, and like, for like, at least a minute or something like that, I was just sitting there sleeping. My head was propped up on my hand, and I was leaning against the wall, and I could like hear myself. Not hear myself. I think I was about to drool or something, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm waking the fuck up. Exactly, these pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder nobody takes school seriously. Why isn't Mr. Nonity a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed about it. I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakuya. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Univer. Do you mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he is a teacher? I don't know. Do whatever you want, I don't really care. All I want is to go home and like sleep. You know? His fame is merely on the national level, anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwamine. The doctor is that well known? I never heard about him. I never heard about that. It is Okasan's pudding. Very helpful. I am surrounded by ignoramuses. Ignoramuses and fools. He is a world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close. Well, sure, whatever. We got one creepy teacher and we got one creepy doctor and one teacher that really doesn't look like he cares, not gonna lie. I never knew the doctor was that famous. But then, why is he working as a doctor for a high school, even if it is a prestigious one? Ask him that. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a bit. Yo, I love haunted houses though. I don't really get that scared, not gonna lie. Not to brag or anything, but I don't really get that scared in haunted houses. What really scares me is like, I don't really know. I went to a haunted house when was it? Like, a few years ago at least. I went to a haunted house. I don't really get scared by the actors, but what scared me the most was like this tube. It was black and I didn't see it at first, and I thought it was a damn snake or something like that. Like, it was hanging right in my face when I turned around, and I was like, yeah. I don't really scream. I didn't really scream. I just froze up like, what the fuck is that? But I kind of, I realized it pretty fast. But yeah. I think Sakuya's free today too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along. Hell yeah! Invite him. He needs a bit of a scare, no? Sakuya, do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's haunted house? Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners, and for commoners. How do you know if I don't? How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. Wow, what a great honor. This bird, crow. Sometimes I want to smack the shit out of him, but then I remember I can't, even if I want to. What is this madness? A haunted mansion. What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? No, that would be a ninja mansion. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. Yeah, okay. It's like a tiny theme park with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish! Not that it has something, but not that it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. Yep. Yep, sure, whatever you say. Just don't cling to me when you get scared, yeah? Oh, hey, wait. Oh, hey, wait. What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Oh, right, you can't see in the dark, can you? Except for something nasty. No, stop. Unhand me. Sakuya, calm down. No. You're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts. Let me go. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Never taking you to a haunted house, and you're just gonna fucking fight the poor actors. I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it. I think. Not sure. I had him in my record instead of my maths homework. What should I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Is there a fight going on? What the fuck is happening here? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine, I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry, I couldn't help then. Are you all fighting for real? I'll leave. I don't know. Side with the creepy doctor. That's kind of hot at the same time, but you know. You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Univer. Even the students disrespect you. Pathetic. Sir, I gave you my record earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Bitch, I should never defended you. Creepy ass doctor, that's kinda hot. Get out. Music class was fun today. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. I can sing? When did I develop that? Because as far as I know, I cannot. We have the physics next, right? Huh? Sup, fam? Sakaya is standing in the music room, staring at the music... staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakaya? What do you think of the arts, Miss Univer? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? I don't know. Oh, how... What do you mean? What do I think? I think they're fun. I like them. A lot. I like listening to music. You know. The normal stuff. Well, I'm not really sure if it's something I could put into words just like that. Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down the still what he hears. Yeah, such a common idea. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Totally. He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something happened. Well, ask him. If you wonder, ask, you know. Finally, done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear somebody playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I'll... Cole? I want to see. I can already guess, you know, like... Probably Sakuya. Probably, most likely, you know. I can see somebody sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakuya. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but like it left me. How long have you been standing there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It's something beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakuya. Yo, I played piano before. Bro, that shit hard. I cannot. I played multiple instruments too. I played like the... I don't know what it's called, but it's like it's a flute. It's a kind of flute. I played that before, and what else did I play? Like a bit of guitar, but nothing really stuck. One thing I do want to learn is like the drums. I've always been like obsessed with them ever since like ever since I found out they existed. Like drums, it's been something that like I really want to learn because I think they're cool and like, you know, I like the good beats. I like a good beat, you know. But no, I never did. And yeah, I'm kind of sad that I could not learn, you know, because I really like them. But whatever. Yeah. Of course, a noble must be versed in all fields. Though I doubt one such as yourself, such as you, can understand the art. It sounded wonderful. I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now. So don't mind me, Univer. Ooh. Am I in trouble? I don't know. Huh? What do you love? What do I love? Well, I do love vtubing. It's something I always wanted to do. What else do I love? I love space. I love sleep. I love cats. I love animals. I like water. I love vtubers. You know, the normal stuff. I love anime. I love manga. I love manhwas. I love... yeah, I can't come up with anything else. Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Udon? Truly? Yep, I eat it every day. I see. Thank you. Okay, bye, Sakuya. Well, okay, sure. Yep. Don't know what that was about, but like, you know, sure, whatever. And so I left him sitting deep in thought. What was that all about? We get our finals back today. We get our finals back today. Between midterm and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Univer. Sir! You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir! Nice. Winter break. The year's almost over. For some reason, that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter. It's in a fancy envelope. Who's it from? Guess. Who's the only fancy person you know? Yeah? We're holding a Christmas party at the Lebel Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakuya Lebel Shirokane. Yay! Yeah! I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's Buddhist, so I can't. So I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? I think I'll go to the party. Like, now this has been a while. I have not seen a room like this since before I died. No. I have seen it, but it's been a while since I've seen it. Yeah. Pretty fancy. I've seen better, but you know, whatever. I mean, my estate was much more detailed. I think. I don't really remember clearly, but I'm pretty sure it was much more detailed than this. But it's still fancy. I like it. I like their palette. Yeah. Whoa, it's like a palace. Ho. What do you think, Univer? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. Wow, thanks. It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. Yeah, Stone Age is right. Like, you live in a damn cave. I still can't get over that. A cave. Of all things. Not even a house. You know what, whatever. You know you. Everyone has their own lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social disclosure is a noble duty after all. That seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor, foolish, cool. Don't tell me it's Okasan. That's... This establishment lacks pudding. Oko, you dog. Why are you here? I never invited you. Okasan sensed a feast and came in through the window, but there is no pudding. I wouldn't give any to you even if I did have some. Confound you. You genetic throwback, she says. Harsh words. I'm not sure, but like, you know. Okasan is going to go berserk at this, right? I think I should stop him. Okasan, Inside voice. Well done, Univer. Now throw him outside. Poor bird. I am grateful to you, Univer. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. I would hire you as a bodyguard if you ever so desired. I mean, sure. It's not the first time I'm kicked that. I got that gig. There we go. I would hire you. Yeah, okay. Okay, not really. I haven't really been a bodyguard, but I've been like a bodyguard in a few games, you know, yeah. In games. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. Nice! It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There's a lot of birds here already. Maybe a little... no. Maybe... Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an omelette and go home. Noi! You have a flower! That's cute though. Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Is that what it looks like? I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... Since I did take orders, yeah, fulfillment and art, you know? I don't know what conquest really means. I guess, yeah, okay, no, I do know what it means. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Noi, maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Nice. Okay, teacher, like, why are you everywhere? Why are you everywhere? Please, I don't want to see my teacher outside of school. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Univer. Happy New Year. Do you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, it seems I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which should I take? This one. Silky blessing. Yeah. Good fortune? Good fortune. Yeah. Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Univer. Jesus. Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that... Sakio? Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? I hadn't thought you were the type. I'm here to observe. I may one day be ruling this country, so there is no harm in familiarizing myself with the customs of the masses. Well, you do you. You know, you do you. That aside, I had heard rumors, but this place is a battlefield. Some lunatic almost killed me throwing coins earlier. Alright, you don't get out too often. Those are offerings. Yes, I am aware. The custom was created by a secret policeman during the Edo period, I believe. I never knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I understand the coin. I understand that the coins thrown by the policeman also inspired the shuriken later used by ninjas all across the country. To begin the year by testing each other's reflexes in deadly monetary skirmishes. Japan truly is a brutal country. Well, you learn something new every day, don't ya? He gazes with mixed admiration and fear at the donations falling into the shrine box. Correcting him would be a pain, so I think I'll leave it at that. Nice. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had a good vacation. I hibernated. That's so real. What a shocker, right? But like, I get him, so I can't really judge him. Yep. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Nice. Yep, great. Of the pension, by the pension, and for the pension. I wonder how many terms there is. Is there... No. We've done 2 terms. Is there gonna be 4? Like 2 years? Or is there gonna be 6? Like, until graduation? We'll see. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Oh, tomorrow's ligamentines. Ligamentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, ligamentines is it's a holiday day where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Like throwing beans on at Onis? Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for some beans. Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these beans, these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... I don't know what's racing blend, swollen hemp, country millet, bitter black beans, calm corn. I don't know, racing blend. That's all I can remember. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. The time to give the beans to that special sub-birdie. Sakuya, I am busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here. What are these? It's a priced blend of beans. I know you like expensive things. That is not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans? It's ligamentines. And what is that? What planet are you from anyway? I don't know, the other world or something. It is otherworldly. Beautiful, I guess. It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. What? Don't look so disturbed, jeez. I gave you those. Will you accept them, Sakuya? These beans seem somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but since you ask it, I will not refuse them. Nice. I am great at talking to birds. Really? Yay. What did you mean by like? I am asking what you meant by the boys they like. Exactly what I said. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage always comes to mind, Sakuya. Anyway, here. I hope we can continue to get along. Indeed. He glances at the bean and then at me, and then wordlessly leaves. I'm glad he liked them. He did like them, right? Yeah, if I see them in the trash, I'm gonna go home and cry in my cave. It's cold. It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger? I'm starting to think I should build a wall or something, or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. You dug it yourself! You dug into a wall! Just... Oh my days. Yo! Live in a bush or something. Anything. You're sleeping on the ground! Whatever. I can't anymore. No, I can't. With this kind of weather, maybe some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakuya? Sakuya, what's wrong? Don't ask for details. Just carry me to your miserable abode. I beg of you. Yeah, it is miserable. I agree. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. Maybe. You never know. What happened? I shall not say. What are you doing wandering around in the wilderness, then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all? Did you want something from me then? No, don't flatter yourself. Huh? Should we call your family or something? No. Did you have a fight or something? What? I can't help you if you don't tell me, you know? He looks really angry. Listen, don't you dare to call my house. Sakuya, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left on my own volition. Ah, so you didn't run away. Isn't that the same thing? Yup. What happened, Sakuya? Univer, do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what? I loved. You asked me what I loved. That's right, and you gave a simple, honest answer right away. And that made me jealous. Ooh, we're going into feelings. Jesus. I can listen. I cannot answer. I'm good at. I'm a good listener, but I'm not really a good answerer. Yeah, I'm sorry. Talk to me, Birdie. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd expect from him, of all people. I don't understand, Sakuya. Why? I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I am ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There is no reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place? How'd you know that? It's pretty obvious. It's obvious. It's written all over your face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Yo. Yo. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is a domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire, not the artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. See? All I can say was, yo. And my character right here? They know exactly how to respond. They can put it into words, that's what I'm saying. I cannot put it into words. I'm just there like, yep, yes sir. That is because you think with a peasant's value. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sophia? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of Lebel. So to play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? You've contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakya? I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, jeez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the Bell family and do anything in the world? What will you do then? I'm having a heart-to-heart talk with this bird right here, and half of the words I'm reading I cannot understand. Well, I do, but like, I'm struggling to follow along, not gonna lie. Forget about the Bell family. What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristic. Uncharacteristically modest. Yeah, whatever the word says. Uncharacteristically. Yeah. I give up. You know, he sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king, or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakia. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue playing? Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So, you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakyo? Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? I'm having a heart-to-heart talk with a bird that doesn't even exist. What is this? Perhaps you're right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakyo. I just gave you a little push. Univer. Yes. I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? You sound like you're going to die when you say it like that, but anytime, everywhere, anywhere, everywhere, like, I'll be there for you. Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that, I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You will always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you, Univer. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Even though it's a virtual bird, but like, you know. And so he sets out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him, or if he really will run away. But I know he will come back to me. And I pray our future will be a happy one. Wake up, it's morning, Sakuya. Huh? What's happening? What's happening? Hello? Silence. The whole of your silence. The whole of your father's has many lumps and sharp rocks. Univer? Jeez, what are you complaining about? I even got you some straw. Which is to say, I did my best I could for a freeloader. Here, I made breakfast. Your first concert is today, so you need to get ready. Aww. 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 Ah. He didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. I thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him about you? We need not worry him. I have no interest. I have no intention of asking favors of him. I didn't mean. Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. Did it? I guess he ran away. I'm just guessing. From context, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. Maybe it's still too early. Let us go, Univer. Okay. To Noi. Salutations. I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking care of Sakuya. He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I have something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him his entire life. Since you're... Well, I'm still... I guess I'm still a little unsure myself. If he ever says he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu. Sakazaki Yuya. Well, I like that. It was a fun little game, not gonna lie. It didn't take too long. And I like the ending. It was a nice ending. Pigeon Nation Inc. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Song of the Foolish Bird. Ending number 3. Well, yeah. that was Hatoful Boyfriend. It wasn't one route. And like, if you have the chance, I do suggest you like, you buy the game, do other routes, you know, go with whoever you like, whoever you feel like you can connect with. I'm just gonna do this one route because like, I want you to experience the game too, not just through me, but for yourself. I think experiencing games for yourself is a lot of fun. Sure, watching a stream is a lot of fun, but like, when you experience it yourself, you can make the choices you want. I made the choices I want, and would have taken if I were if I were to play it myself. So yeah, you know. So if you ever get the chance, if you ever feel like going through the other routes, you know, like like Mr. Scary Ass Doctor, Mr. Teacher, Ryota, Yuya, I'm bad with names. I don't know, Okosan. You can probably go with Okosan too. I got a lot of options with him. But yeah, I suggest playing it yourself. You know. And yeah, that was fun. That was Hatoful boyfriend. I got myself a boyfriend. I'm still not sure. But yeah, thank you for joining me. And next adventure will be on Thursday, like normally. Jesus. And then it's gonna be now I don't really remember. I think it's Tiny Glade, right? I think it's that. I think that's the one. It's either that or Fields of Mysterio. I think Fields of Mysterio is on Sunday, actually. Yeah. Tiny Glade. On Thursday. I hope to see you all there. And yeah. Thank you all for joining. Jesus, my voice. Thank you all for joining, and hopefully I get to see you all again. I need to. Jesus. There we go. Yeah. Thank you all for joining. I hope you all enjoyed, because I did. And of course, like, if you want to play the other routes, I suggest you either play the game yourself or watch a gameplay, something like that. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I'll see you all on our next adventure. Bye bye. Ciao.